Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you an absolutely amazing mathematical card trick tutorial. This is brilliant. It's very complicated. I don't know if I'm going to do a good job of explaining it. First, I want you to click on the link and watch Andy Field Magic's performance of Enigma. Now, his card trick performance doesn't start until 1 minute and 50 seconds into the video. He's giving away some prizes, so if you want to go right to the card trick, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Watch Andy Field Magic's performance, then come back and I'll show you how this amazing mathematical principle works. Okay, so the spectator can name any card in the deck, and through a series of 6 rounds where we're going to in-jog and out-jog the cards and eliminate the out-jogged cards every time, there'll be 1 card left, and it will be the spectator's card every time, regardless what card they name. How do we do this? Well, first we need to know the location in the deck of the spectator's card. So the setup is we're going to set the deck up ace through king, chased, clubs, ace through king hearts, ace through king of spades, ace through king of diamonds. So now, if the spectator says the 2 of spades, then we know there are 13 clubs, 13 hearts, and then 2. So 13 is 26, and 2 is 28. We know the 2 of spades is the 28th card. And if the spectator says the 4 of hearts, then we know 13 clubs, 4 hearts. The 4 of hearts is the 17th card. Now, once we know the position of the card, we're going to subtract 1 from that number. Then, after we subtract 1 from that number, we're going to use these numbers right here to add up. So Andy Field came up with the 2 of spades. 2 of spades we know is 13, clubs and hearts, and then 2 spades. The 2 of spades is in the 28th position. We're going to subtract 1 to get our key number, which is 27. Now, these are the 6 rounds right here of eliminating cards where we in-jog and out-jog. We're going to figure out which numbers we need to combine to add up to 27, because we subtracted 1 from 28. And that's going to determine whether or not the very first card we in-jog or we out-jog of that round. So if we're going to use the number, we out-jog the first card. Now remember, out-jog is our card or our number, and in-jog, the N is not. So we in-jog if we're not going to use it. So, this is complicated. I'm going to start with an easy one. Let's say the spectator says the 9 of clubs. We know that the 9 of clubs is the 9th card down because clubs are on top of the deck. We're going to subtract 1, and that's going to give us the number 8. Now, we're looking over here. The number 8 is right here. It's just the 4th round that we have to out-jog the first card. All the other rounds, we need to just in-jog the first card. If the number was 7, then we'd have to out-jog the first, the second, and the third rounds, and in-jog the last 3 rounds. So, let's do this. The only round we have to out-jog is the 4th round. So the first round, we're going to in-jog all the way through, and every time we do this, we're going to remove the out-jog cards and eliminate the out-jog cards. So, all the way through, in-jog, out-jog. Now this could be a little bit sloppy. If you're not good at in-jogging and out-jogging, especially if you have small hands and you've got to go through 52 cards, and I'm having a problem with this, it could get a little bit messy, but here we go. We're going to eliminate the out-jog cards every time. So we're not using the 1. We're only using the 8. So the second round we start by in-jogging because we're not using the 2. So we in-jog all the way through. The third round is going to be the same thing. Let's just get rid of this. Third round, we get rid of these cards here. The third round with 4, we're not using the 4, so we start by in-jogging and not. And again, we eliminate the out-jog cards. The 4th round is the 8. We're using it, so we start by out-jogging the first card. And this is the only round we're going to out-jog the first card, and we eliminate the out-jog cards. We don't keep them. The 5th round, because we're eliminating the out-jog cards every time. 5th round, we don't use that, so we're going to start by in-jogging, and we eliminate the out-jog card. And the 6th round we don't use, so we start by in-jogging, and we eliminate the out-jog card. And the last card we're left with is the spectator's card, the 9 of clubs. Okay, let's try this with more complicated two of spades, which is the card Andy used. Have I lost you guys yet? I know. This is pretty amazing. Eric Serve 6 did a trick like this called How to Guess Somebody's Age, where there were 6 cards, and if your number appeared on one of the cards, you pulled it aside, and you just had to add up the 4 corners to determine the spectator's number, and it basically used the same principle, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32, and you could use these combination of numbers to get up to 60. There's a link to Eric Serve 6 video and his solution video right here on the screen if you'd like to check that out. But I digress. Let me go back to Andy Field's selection. So once again, we have all the cards in chased order, ace through king, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Spectator says 2 of spades. We know the 2 of spades is the 28th card in the deck, and we know that we have to subtract 1. Do not forget that. So that leaves us with a key number of 27. What combination of numbers gives us 27? Well, we know 16, 8 is 24, 2 is 26, and 1 is 27. So the first, the second, the fourth, and the fifth round, we're going to start by out-jogging because it's our card, our numbers. We out-jog the first card in each one of those rounds, and in the third and the sixth round, we start by in-jogging the first card. So here we go. The first round, we're using the 1, so we out-jog. And remember, even though we're out-jogging, we're removing all the out-jog cards, and we're eliminating the out-jog cards. Even though we out-jog, every round the out-jog cards get taken away. This is the most boring part of the trick because it's time-consuming, and you have to be very careful and not as sloppy as I am, and I hate this. Okay. So, here we go. What kind of a mess did I make? There we go. So now we take the out-jog cards and we eliminate them. That leaves us with the second round. Number 2, we're using the 2. So we start by out-jogging. So we out-jog, and this is easier because there's only 26 cards, so it's easier to handle. And we're using the 2, so we started by out-jogging the first card, and we still eliminate the out-jog cards. Third round is a 4. We're not using the 4. 16, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we start by in-jogging. So we in-jog, and then we eliminate the out-jog cards. The fourth round is an 8. We're using the 8. So we start by out-jogging, and we get rid of the out-jog cards. The fifth round, we're using the 16. So we out-jog, and we get rid of the out-jog cards. We're left with 1 card, and it is the 2 of spades. So, are you going to do this trick? Is it practical? Maybe not. Are you going to set up a deck, ace through king, and then try and remember this? If you commit it to memory, it's absolutely fascinating. It's amazing how this trick works every time. Wow, 8 minutes. For all of you guys who have stuck around, I'm going to have a little giveaway. Since a lot of people don't like watching my videos and it is Halloween, you don't have to watch my videos. All my videos from 2010, you just have to look at the tags. The word orange will be spelled backwards in 5 of my videos in the tags of those videos. So those people with iPods that cannot click on links, look at my videos from 2011. Any one of my videos, look at the tags, and if you see the word orange spelled backwards, find the 5 videos, personal message me, and you'll go into a drawing on Halloween, and there'll be 3 additional winners that'll each get an orange deck. So find all 5 backwards oranges, and good luck to everybody. That's it. I'll see you next time.